Yo, what's up, everybody? David here, Slideways at ya. How are ya? So, I wing every one of these, and I have no game plan, and I go with the flow, and sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, but I appreciate, anybody that takes their time to watch it, or if, they can connect with it, reach out to me and let me know, I appreciate, that you guys take your time and out of your day to watch it. But, like I do, I try to put some things in here to wake us up. I'm gonna try to do that. And, another thing is I want to bring us closer to God. I want to spread the word that He loves us, and without Him, this world is impossible. So that's it. Give thanks to our God for your life, for the life that you have today. No matter what, appreciate it. You're alive. You're breathing. If you have kids, if you have family. People blame God for when we lose our family, and for when we have losses, or when we have disease, or it's free will, and it's God doesn't give us these diseases, but he can help heal us. I think the diseases come from the people around us, from all the genetically modified foods, all the sodas, all the stuff that's toxic to us. Seriously, we need a complete cleanse of our nutritional system and the way we live, and just a whole change of all of it. I don't see us making it far with all these GMOs and added fake stuff and whatever they put in this food that is messing with us, that's making us cancers in our the aluminum, whatever it is, in our deodorants, or our shampoos, or whatever we use, the fluoride in our toothpaste, to the chemicals in the sprays, or the foods, or the what they have outside, or whether it be radiation or waves from the electronics in our house. All of these things matter. We carry around a phone, and thank God a lot of us don't have cancer from carrying around the phones, and brain, stuff that's horrible that can happen. That's not anyone's fault. You know what I mean? I'm saying it's not God's fault if these things happen to us, or we lose someone. It's life, and it can't be controlled. I think life can be changed at some points, but it can't be controlled to how we all want it. So that's what we're dealing with now. We're dealing with what we have been given, and it's really hard right now. We are very confused. A lot of us think one thing, others think one thing. Some are scared to speak out. Others don't know what's really going on. They're still stuck in their daily routine of life, or whatever problems they have. And it's really just a learning experience for all of us. We're all trying to wake up. We're all trying to be more conscious of what's around us, what's going on in this world. We all know that the TVs, the phones, the apps, everything, all of that's a lie. Let's just put it out. That's all a lie. That's all just to influence us in whatever way that they're trying to influence us, in whatever area we're in. You know what I mean? That's got to be a thing. They even say they do the ads to your area, or to the person, or the Facebook knows what you're thinking and puts an ad up while you're thinking that same stuff that day, or the ads on whatever, or the commercials on TV. All of it is influencing. All of it is, I don't think it's subliminal because it's right there, but it could be subliminal in it. But pretty much, I think it's all brainwashing equipment, and that's what we have a product of right now, where people think this, they see the TVs, they see our actors on TVs that are supposed to be our politicians, they're all taking money, they're all taking bribes, like it's got to be happening. They're all part of this weird sexual misconduct, whether it's underage or trafficking, or so much stuff is coming out about different politicians around the U.S. and it's all been hidden, and it was hidden by them covering it up, them filling our eyes with other things, with our minds with distractions, with movies, with entertainment, with numbing us down a little bit with the movies we watch, and desensitizing us, desensitizing our kids. You know, I grew up watching and playing GTA and doing all it. Desensitizes you. You know, that's what, you know, we go down the street, and I still do. I try to be humble, and nobody's better. I'm not better than the next guy. You know what I mean? If I see somebody out there that needs help, I'm going to help them. Or, you know, and that's what desensitizing has done to others. Though they don't do those things, they'll ride by the guy that needs something. They'll just look at the homeless guy outside. You know, they won't give them the food. There isn't no human interaction, no humanity, no heart. People have lost their heart. They've lost their touch. Nobody has the emotion to care about anybody else. It's all selfishness. Get mine. I'ma do me. I'ma get that paper. Dog. You know, that's it's pretty much the mindset. You know, they go to work, they have their lives, they don't need to worry about those problems. I have this to worry about. I don't need to worry about what's going on in the world. I have this to worry about. You know, and that's not a bad thing to do, just to be focused on your life. Like, it's not. It's what we are supposed to be focused on our life, but we have these things going on around us that involve us. That it could potentially be a change in our future, or it could be a mandate that comes up that, you know, that it's just super invasive. You know, right now it's invasive. Right now, you know, I'm glad people are waking up with the mask. They're getting their courage up, going to the stores, and they're realizing it's fake, and, you know, it's just all propaganda. It's all symbolism. It's all just a you know, show that we're under control. Hopefully this video stays up. I don't know. Sometimes you say the wrong stuff and it comes down. If it does, I do have a Rumble account, and that is Slideways. It's just Slideways. Not like the YouTube account Slideways at ya. It's just Slideways for Rumble, and that has all the videos that have been deleted. Just to throw that in there. And, you know, give thanks to God. You know, dear God, thank you for this day. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for having any of this knowledge at all, or any of this different perspective, Lord. Be with others, be with anyone that watches this. Help any of these videos make it to anyone that needs to see it. And I'm thankful, God, that you are a part of my life, and that you help me every day, and that you are part of me, you're a part of this, you're a part of this world, and we all have no possibility of ever making anything without you giving us this chance at it, this life. So, amen, and thank you, Father. Amen. So, what we need to really do is, I was thinking, you know, I was doing yard work, weed whacking, and, you know, and I was thinking about the other videos, stuff that's going on. I need, you know, okay, so I'm from New Jersey, Cape May County, so I need people in my area, because my son goes to high school. I don't need just the township that I'm in to be free, you know. Both of them need their masks lifted off of them. So I need Cape May County, and I need help. I looked up the Board of Education thing. I missed it. It was May 4th. The next one's June 1st. School's almost out, but I'm still going to go, and I'm going to say what, you know, my part, that this should have, you know, but I need help, and I want the help. So if there's people out there that agree with what I say, and think that, that we could do this together, because that's what I want. I want to, I'm going to do this together. I want to help all of our kids. So please approach me, message me. That's what I want to do. So feel free. And if you live in this county, the same county as me, if our kids go to the same schools, or even if you have kids, and we can work on it together. This is something that I think that we should do to help us, to get started, to help them. New Jersey's one of the last ones with the mandates left. Murphy lifted the outside mandate. My kids said that they're still giving them a hard time, and they have to wear their mask for recess. And I told him tonight. I don't know if he's gonna do it. I told him, don't wear your mask then. Don't wear it for recess. If they give you in trouble, tell them to call me. I seen another parent did that on the internet, and you know what? That's I don't know why these simple answers to these problems. I'm not I try to be a problem solver, but I can't solve all the problems. I can't. I'm not. I'm me, and I need help, and I like it, and so that's where we're at. We need to get together, make make an effort, okay? Make an effort in Cape County to try to help our kids, help ourselves, get these masks off, start waking up people around us. I don't know, in full detail, what's everything that's going to happen or can happen. I just have an idea of what's really going on, and I think that, it was all a psychological controlling process, to fill in a task that they needed to get done, an agenda, or, I really don't know if this video is going to stay up. If it does, cool, man. Like, trying to watch what I do say, and I'm just trying to, people that I know, I put this on my Facebook, and I don't even know what people think of me, and it's what it is. It really doesn't matter. You know what I mean? We're all walking around with masks on our face, and we're humiliated, or just feeling a certain way about it. And, it took away our personality. It took away our faces. And when we're living in this weird psychological world right now, where we just went through this big scare where I was also scared. And I was like, oh my gosh, dude, I thought it was the pandemic, but there's nobody dead on the streets. There's the doctors' rooms are all empty, and pretty much all I see is happening is people just getting a bad cold, and my mom just had it, and she made it through it, and thank God that it wasn't that big of a deal. It took Mucinex, and just took care of yourself. The doctor wouldn't give her the stuff I told her to ask for, that they said was the one of the cure remedies back in the day that they made a big deal about. I told her to ask the doctor to give them to her, and he wouldn't give them to her. So she told her to get Mucinex and drink the tonic water, but she made it, and everything's fine. And it's just like if last year, the year before, if you were to get sick, and there were people that died then, and it was, they had lung problems, they had bad liver, they had cancer, they had immunodeficiency, they had the AIDS, they had the hepatitis, and then something else, they got sick. Yes, they're going to pass, and that's what happens, and especially in the nursing homes, and things got ramped up and snowballed and made it worse, and hopefully all of this comes out, and we need to get together. Like, I don't know how a lot of people don't see the same things that I see, and don't notice all of these things, and don't realize that this is what's going on. And I mean, if it's crossed your mind, or it's just I don't know. It's pretty bad. You know, they went pretty hard, and it's everywhere right now. Signs galore. I mean, this will go down in our minds as an imprint, you know. But uh, I think we need to all stick together. That's it. We need to unify. We need to help each other out. I'm on here because, yes, I'm putting my name through whatever you're going to think of me because of this. I'm doing that. I'm risking that. I'm this, you know, just this dude that likes drifting, that never wanted to do a YouTube channel, and I just try to take care of my kids. I'm a dad. Like, you know, I'm a single dad. It's me. It's hard, you know, and my boys live with me, and my daughter, and she visits on, you know, the weekend, if not more, you know, and I don't have intelligence as far as giving me information. This is just my observation of what's going on, what's been happening, what I've gotten out of it, and different variables. You know, I've said before in other videos, I daydream a lot, so I always take routes with situations just because that's just the way my mind works. You know what I mean? Like, no matter where I'm at, my mind does these things of different situations, and not, you know, it's just the way my mind works. So these things started coming up as soon as this came into play. Like, what if it's this? What if it's that? You know, and I don't know. You know, and I am only trying to help people. Like, you know, what else am I going to get out of this? What else am I going to get out of putting my name through all this? You know what I mean? Other than people looking at me weird, oh, what the hell is that guy talking about? Or thinking this about me. Like, look, I don't need to do this. This isn't something I'm even getting any benefits out of other than, like, making you people think and hopefully waking up to what's actually going on, and like maybe we can join together and figure out how to get through this. That, hey, yeah, there's this big thing going on in our lives, and it's controlled every aspect, and we are almost completely smothered by it, and almost underneath the cards, to where you can't go anywhere, you won't be able to get your food, you won't be able to get your money. Like, we're you know, that was almost a possibility, and I don't think it is. I think there's good people out there that have prevented that, and now we're in the wake up stage, and we're still going through the process of getting out of this production, this scenario, this life where it's a, it feels like, yeah, we're in a real life movie, and we are waking up, and I'm trying to get to reach people that this is what I think is going on, and others think like me. I know plenty of people around me that think the same, and that's all I'm trying to do. A lot of people see this is going on, and so that's what I'm trying to do. I'd like to regroup with people, and get this flowing. Is my next step. Is I want to reach out. I want people to reach out, reach me. Let's organize something. Let's come up with you know, a freedom, our mass. You don't need permission to breathe. You know, like, let's do this. I want to, and I want help, and I would like to attempt it. So help me out. Get a hold of me. I love all you guys. This is what we're gonna try to do now, I guess. This is next. So let's see what we can do. Please help me. And we can make it happen, Captain. Take it easy.